everybody, my name is Cameron and welcome back to Dredge. Yeah, I know I said the last video was the final video, but guys, God, this is loud. Hold on. It's like really loud audio. Okay, that's not my audio. That's better. Anyways, we still have a couple of things that I wanted to do. Apparently there's a secret ending, and of course I wanted to do this. The fish was barely left in your hands before splintered nails began peeling off its scales. The heart is extracted and devoured. Their head tilts upwards to look at you. They take a book from inside the robe and hand it over. Hunger sated. Now I wait. They cross their arms and appear to fall into a deep sleep. Grab a book. Haggling and bartering. Oh, that would have been really useful earlier on. Too bad it's too late. Okay, so I'm basically gonna go back over to the dude over here because it's almost time to go to bed. I'm gonna go to sleep. What? Oh no. You ain't catching me. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You ain't catching me off guard, boy. Just came back to this game, man. Okay, anyways. We're gonna go back to the Devil's Spine. I'm almost 100% certain that whatever we need to find is at the Devil's Spine, because that place is messed up. It's also the final area of the game, so why wouldn't it be at the Devil's Spine? And I'm almost 1000% certain it's this. So, let's go to it. I'm almost 1000% certain. I don't know for a fact, but I'm pretty darn certain it's that. Because it's just off to the side. It's near the Devil's Spine. No other islands really look like that. It's just weird. It's big. It's... I don't know. There's something about it, you know? Maybe I'm wrong. I could be totally off-centered. I could be pulling all this out my butt, and I could be totally wrong, but there's something about it that freaks me out, and I don't like it, and I'm going towards it. I just hope that giant creature that appeared last time I was passing by a certain area doesn't appear again, because screw that. That's all you can hope for, right? What even is this place? Hey, oh, there's something here, actually. I was joking. I didn't actually think something was going to be over here. You undock next to an old rowboat. Somebody is here. He's hunched over by the campfire, muttering to himself. He cautiously approached. Did you throw it back? The old mayor? What? I don't know what you're talking about. The book! I think you've mistaken me for someone else. I'm not seeing things. It's really... Who do you think I am? He turns away, wringing his hands. He speaks to the fire. It was him. It is him and his damn wife. They dredged up that old book, but something cloaked in the fog, followed it out, right through the boat. Boom! The man makes crude explosion noises and motions wide with his hands, still talking to the fire, as though pantomiming a story to a child. It spoke, and it said it was coming for our breath. that we wouldn't be needing it soon. And then darkness crashed down. An age later, some of us washed up on shore. And him still clutching that book. Throw it back! We cried as the fog rolled ashore. We thought, surely it can still be undone. What book? Silver and Crimson. The book covered in her blood. You're not making any sense. Throw it back! The man closes his eyes as he holds back tears. His voice falls to a whisper. Please. The lighthouse keeper, she saw. She knows where it came from. Where it needs to go. What? His what? The messages! That's the people! He was a part of that! Oh, crap! Man, that's interesting. So they really are the reason for all this. Tell me more about this book. Silver and Crimson. Silver and Crimson! He rocks back and forth, staring through the flames. Jesus. What do you know about the fog? It cooks and cleavers. Clever this thing. It's evil. Haven't you felt it? What does the lighthouse keeper have to do with this? She saw it all! That ruinous day. Ask her. Beg her. Tell her I... He trails off, his face collapsing in sorrow. Wow. Okay. Well, this is the fastest way back. Guess we gotta talk to the lighthouse keeper now. I actually wasn't expecting that. I was like, there's something weird about that island. All the roaring's been coming there. I mean, nothing stopped us, but hey. What can you do? Okay, let's park out. Time to talk to the lighthouse keeper, What is it? What do you know about the Silver and Crimson book? She shudders at the very mention of the book. You're really asking me? After all this time, you know it must be returned. She looks at you with deep pity. You have to move on. For her sake as well as yours, take control and be rid of that thing once and for all. What? Hold on, what's happening? The book. Wait. They're talking to me as if I'm the person. Nobody lives out there, huh? Way back earlier in the game, we asked that guy in the little marrow that we give the packages to who lives at that little piece of island there, and he said no one. So why is there all of a sudden a collector there that nobody knows about? Unless the collector doesn't exist. Unless we are the collector. There was never nobody else, it was us. You climb the broken steps to the old mansion, the waves swelling and crashing against the basalt columns that surround you. You pause before crossing the threshold. Conceal the relic. Those words you read from the book. Tell me more about that book of yours. Which book? This one here. The wry grin, he pulls a dusty tome from the nearest shelf and glances at the cover. There's really not much to say. The histories of the Grey Isles. It's quite a chore. Don't play dumb. You know which book I mean. Play dumb. Your hypocrisy is wearing. I suppose we must go through this rigmarole yet again. The Book of the Deep appears in his hands, sheathed in his dirty crimson jacket. Go ahead, ask us. Where did you get it? Sparkling dust motes hang in the air between you. Don't you remember? You were there. The air around the book begins to pulse rhythmically like a quickening heartbeat. So is she. Who? You wanted to forget, begged me. Through embraces. This is what you asked for. Give me the book. Your words hang in the space between. You won't change a thing. The book is ours. You take a step closer through the crackling room. The collector lurches forwards in response. What can you possibly hope to achieve? You strike out with your right fist, punching hard into the jaw of the collector. His face shatters and falls to the ground. It was a fucking mirror. You're pathetic. The Book of the Deep is in your hands. Understand this plainly before you sink us into despair. I know how to bring her back. It's all right there on the pages, and now you've seen its power firsthand. We wield the power to release her from her slumber. We can undo everything. Undo what you did. Yeah, we can. We sure can. Ah! It was us the entire time. We were the person with the girl from the messages. We were the reason the fog rolled in. We were the reason this is all happening. We're the reason these monsters exist. Man, I would have never thought. You've had it this whole time, have you not? It doesn't matter. Make the most of this window, Luce. Now is the time to act. Do you still remember where it happened? In that gloomy darkness behind the bay? When you are ready, I'll point the way. I'm ready. Warning, you are entering the final phase of the game. Your progress will not be saved from this point onwards. Do you wish to continue? Yes. Warning, one more time. Your progress will not be saved from this point onwards. Are you sure you wish to continue? Yes. You must wait until night is thickest. Until the ocean is as it was all those years ago. It's time. I'll point the way. Follow my light. Go and do what's right. For her, throw it back. Let's go, boys. I want plus 4 in case you know. Now. There it is. Where it all began. Our greed. It blinded us. This is the place. Throw it back. The book struggles in your grasp, its weight somehow shifting from side to side. Silver ribbons fail pathetically against your fingers. Throw it back! You hold it high above your head, a low groan rumbles from the book, echoed by another from the depths. Throw it back! Dang it! You throw it into the foaming water. There it goes. The trophy! Sated. It's the creature. Is that what she is? The fog cleared. Is that creature supposed to be her? Wow. And instead of everything on fire this time, it's all bright, The lighthouse is still on. The city's thriving. Or the town is thriving. No more fog. No more weird freaking creatures. No more monsters. Just like it's supposed to be. Wow, what a bombshell, dude. The girl. We were the guy. Oh my god, I did not see that coming. I knew there was something about the devil's spawn that just didn't seem right. I saw that creature before, the one that swallowed us at the beginning. Or not, that swallowed us at the end. I saw that creature earlier while I was passing through to get through the Gale Cliffs. And the reason why I suspected that little island is because the creature, I think, was going towards that island, or it was coming from that area. And I was like, huh, that's weird. So, and all the roaring and screaming is coming from that area. It's like the girl, I think it's supposed to be the character's wife, died during the pursuit of that book, and he felt so much remorse that he wanted to bring her back using that very book. And because of that, he accidentally cursed the land with this ancient power and rolled in a never-ending fog that basically cast creatures onto the waters. Abominations unknown to man. Something we should not be meddling with. And because of that, he didn't bring her back. He turned her into a monster. So he wanted to forget so badly that he even created a whole side personality just to keep all that so he didn't have to remember. And then finally, destiny brought him back. And he finally completed what was right. Finally did what was right. Finally fixed his mistakes. It's a deep story and such a little cool game. So that's what all the notes were. The notes were getting weirder and weirder, and now I know why. It's because the wife is dead. The scientist kept on saying how she got notes in bottles from her dead sister, apparently. And the notes didn't make sense because they were written that time. It was her handwriting and all that. The scientist, you know, the one in Stellar Basin. That's what was happening to us. The ocean was reminding us. It was like, remember, you fool. Remember. Wow. That's crazy. He wanted his wife back so badly, he broke every rule and used the power, forbidden power of some magical book that he just didn't understand. He needed to free her, and in order to do that, he needed to throw away the one thing that could bring her back, but it wouldn't fully bring her back. she'd be a monster. Just a monster. It wouldn't truly be her. And in the end, he died by that giant creature. Which leads to more questions. Because that creature, it actually roams the map. You can spot it every now and then. It's not, it's rare, but not too rare. I spotted it while going to, like I said, to the Gale Cliffs. And I think you could spot it in the the Devil's Spine at some point, because all the roaring there and the screaming, the creature would just scream as if it was in pain or agony, as if it just wanted to be free from something. Maybe the creature is the wife turned monster. And in the normal ending that you would originally get, that giant creature that rises out of the water, that might also be the wife in her full form. Finally back alive, but as that abomination, that monster that we just had to bring back. It wasn't her anymore. We destroyed everything, and for what? Then we came back and we got this. And instead of destroying everything, we saved everything. Wow. It's awesome. An amazing game. 10 out of 10. Now, there is one more thing I want to do. One more thing I want to show you guys before I end the episode for good and I end this series for good. I want to know what happens when you exit the border. Yeah. And I want to know what happens when you exit the border. I gotta know. I'm just so curious. I'll be back whenever I get close to the border, because it is pretty far away. Would this lead me to the border? Yeah, but wouldn't that be farther? We are in the starting in the middle. Let's go. Yeah, I should take us straight to the border. I'll see y'all in a little bit, because this is gonna take a while. Hello, sir. Would you step out of the way from near my shot? You decide a few seconds later the photographer size and exploration it simply won't do. What's the matter? Anyway, this is all wrong. I'll never get a close-up for the shot of anything of this. And the others, I fear they were lost overboard. She says again, I was sailing from the cellar basin, you see. Susie might boat through a narrow gap between two islands, and the lake crashed. Some form. I thought I heard something in the water behind me, so I dared not stop. She was able to retrieve my lenses. So, yeah, see. Just to a few lines of this trip. I have a spare camera here that I don't need. You're welcome to it. If you can find those lenses. I'm marking them now. I think I lost them. Alright. Well, it's the end of the game, so I don't really care. We're just doing this out of the boredom to see what I can actually see beyond the border of this game. Basically, I'm intrigued. I want to see what happens. Holy crap! Which way is it heading? To the Devil's Spine. What did I tell you? It happens. It's not rare or impossible, it just happens. It's fucking freaky though. tell you that much. Anyways, I'll be back when I reach the area. Here we go! We're crossing the border. Any second now. And we cross. Entering uncharted waters. Turn back. Let's see what happens. Nope, not turning back. We finally made it. Jesus, this took way too long. Holy crap! Bruh! That's not fun. What's that? What is that? What is that? What is that? Oh, crap! I don't know what that was. Holy sh! Your ship is dashed to pieces. You slip beneath the surface and join the incredible soldiers lost in the depths. Okay. So the giant monster from the end of the game kills us if we cross the border for too long. And a kraken appears out of nowhere and hits you, apparently. I don't know, man. Well, that's everything. That's a secret ending. The blue-robed guy. What happens when you cross the border? What else more do you want? That's it. Dredge is over. Final episode. I hope you guys enjoyed the series. If you did, leave a like down below. Comment. What was your favorite episode? Definitely this one. It had really... Oof, I loved this one. I loved it. And subscribe if you're new for more amazing content like this one. Like this. And I'll see y'all guys in the next episode. Kane Brown. Out.